I think I just realized this is the same like overall style slash model that the Balrotos tattoo used to use back in base. I think I might have a new set of tattoos to use. Yo, what is going on, my fellow weebs? Chrono here, and welcome back to the channel. So another maintenance has passed. That does mean we have another patch note slash maintenance update guide for you guys today. But before we jump into that, if you guys are new here, my name is Chrono. I'm here to cover PSO2 content. Would much appreciate the subscribers work our way toward that 10K mark, hopefully by the end of this year. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. So there's not a whole lot to cover. It's the end of the month. It's the end of basically the calm before the storm. We got a lot of really interesting and cool stuff on the horizon for next month. I'm actually very excited for the 10th. We might actually be able to finally play with some of our friends, our fellow arcs from other ships. That's going to be a very, very interesting update. But before that, we got to get through what's basically my birthday weekend. Yep, you boys getting even older. But I'll join you guys over on the NGS site and we'll get started. So here we are over on the NGS site. Now, if you're one of those individuals that think to yourselves, man, why am I listening to this guy read this stuff to me? I could just read it myself. You're absolutely right. All the relevant links will be in the video description. Feel free to just go on down, open those links up, and continue on with your day. All I ask before you do that is, like the video. It helps out. Maybe even comment saying, hey, thanks for the links to the articles, or hey, got my links. I'm out of here. Whatever happens to be, I appreciate it. Or if you can't think of anything else, algorithm. It helps. Literally just type the word algorithm. Anything there helps. But as far as the relevant articles that will be necessary, they're all right here. In case you don't want to wait for me to make a video like today where I overslept by like half an hour. But all relevant articles will always be right here. You can see a little dot here for each of these. They do even have the balance adjustments that are on the way. Actually reviewed these will be up in a separate video tomorrow. So we're going to skip over these here, but there are some relevant balance adjustments. If you want to go ahead and check those out early, again, I'll leave links in the video description. You're more than welcome to check that out, but we'll be going over that since we already did go over it in a separate video before the headline yesterday morning. To start things off, we have the update details. If there are any patch notes, system changes, there usually are right down here at the bottom. If not, we can just jump right in here, which there aren't any, so we're good to go. We have limited time standing quest alpha environmental testing zone cleanup. Basically it's a LTQ that's in Lucille, so we'll have to see how that works out. I'm actually pretty interested to see if this LTQ is actually fun. The previous LTQ is actually pretty good. It was pretty solid, nothing too crazy there. It gave plenty of points, so we'll have to see if this is along the same lines. I don't think this is a it's not like a seasonal LTQ, just an LTQ in general, which you ask yourself, what's the difference? At this point, we don't really know exactly. These are just rotating quests that jump in and out. That way there's something, ever changing in the world of PSO2. Some awesome, some kind of lame. It just depends on the day. Boss at the very end is a boss that is, it looks like it can be between two random bosses, Destragas, and I can't remember what this guy's name is specifically, but either one of them looks like they can spawn, and we'll have to take them out at the very end. Looks like there'll be some more update items, so new items and material items, and augment capsules added to the seasonal point shop, including this very interesting looking hat. I'm sure you can do some pretty interesting stuff with. So basically it's the part 2 of the seasonal shop. We'll take a look at that in game in just a bit here. And then we also have the egg scratch, the Easter festival. I'll be honest, wasn't really too worried about many things in here. Yes, embrace egg. Nothing too much to say about that here. We do have the first of the month on the way. We have PSO2 day. It's the one that everyone's going to be able to participate in. It's on the first, well, it starts on the first of every month and ends on the 3rd. The 2nd is the actual day of PSO2 day. So it usually starts on the 1st. It starts at 8 p.m. and it goes all the way through to the 3rd, going to 8 a.m. Usually if there's any maintenance during that time frame, they'll extend it from 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. to 8 p.m. But nothing going on like that this time around. So we're good to go. Go ahead and farm to your heart's content, and any resources you might need to go ahead and pick up. Usually with the boosts, it's actually a pretty good drop rate. So not a bad time to go ahead and farm if you guys have anything you want to go ahead and get taken care of. It is 70 SG now, as opposed to just the 50 from beforehand. 20 is going to come from limited time tasks. So go ahead and get those taken care of as soon as you possibly can, at the very least. If you're playing base PSO2, you've got plenty of buffs as well to take care of some of the things you might already have taken care of. Things like upgrading your rings, your skill rings, your unit rings, all that good stuff. Augmentation success bonuses of 15%. Enhancement are plus 15% on your enhancement EXP, things of that sort. So pretty cool things. And of course, the Arcs Rappies will be spawning during PSO2 days. So if you need to pick up your Arcs, what is it, Arcs Fever? Rappy Fever? I forget the names of the augment itself. But you'll be able to pick it up during that time frame. Booster lineup in the SG shop. So, I mean, since the release of the weekly 10 boosters you can buy with that, or with your X cubes, a lot of these other boosters have seemed a little bit kind of lackluster. If you're like, I guess, a hyper whale, cool, pick up some extra boosters. If not, don't. As most will tell you, RNG or RDR is a lie. RDR is RNG, and RNG doesn't always play out the way that you want it to. So shop responsibly with your SG. There are definitely more important things to spend that on coming up in the future. And then we just have the actual scratch itself. We got some concept art for it. I'm pretty sure this is the same model that was used for the Balrodos tattoo. I'm not sure if there's like a tattoo on the back as well. This one is the what is it? This is the B variant. This is the regular variant, which is interesting. I'm not sure if this is gonna like color match anything. Usually the B variants color match. The B variant in this case is pink, so I'm not sure how that actually works out. I think the only thing I really care about from this scratch is literally this or the energy saber. Everything else is kind of whatever. So nothing too crazy here as far as stuff that we need to jump into, but that takes care of all the articles. Let's go ahead and pop in a game and see if there's anything that we missed. All right, here we are in game, and apologies if I sound a bit tired. The reality is that I am. These videos have to be recorded super early in the morning, so I do wake up to record them, meaning I will usually be quite a bit tired if I don't wake up on time. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here. So we've got the new scratch, should be right here. Yeah, looks like it. Very, very nice. I'm actually curious about that tattoo. So let's see if we can go ahead and get an example. Where is it? Here we go. Tattoo sleeves. No, it's not on the back. Unfortunate. Oh, let's hoping it would be on the back as well, but it doesn't look too bad. And like I mentioned before, this is the type V variant, which seems to have the pink, and the type 1. Yeah, that definitely does color match. Yeah, that matches my my innerwear. So I would probably go with just the regular type 1 in this situation. And honestly, not a bad looking set of tattoos. Kind of amazing looking. Very Yakuza-like in my opinion. Anyway, as far as the shop resets are pretty standard. Thought about covering this for a video as well, but honestly not really necessary. I might decide to do anyway, we'll see. But we get more scratch tickets, we get some more cosmetics, we get some more SG, we get the other part of the dash/glide. Looks like we're getting another, yep, another VG, or visual gauge, more SG. I do believe they provide some more of these, yep. Looks like more icicle orbs, so you get another weapon you can make. Looks like more master cubes, very nice. So we have to go ahead and purchase those. And more LC augments, mastery, I guess. Okay, cool. And then of course more alpha reactors. So all the usual stuff, nothing too crazy here. Just go ahead and clean out your event shop as you get a chance, whenever you do get a chance. Anything else? I don't think there is. Let me do a few last minute checks around just to make sure there's nothing that we're missing. Mission pass is what it is. Reward box should still be up. And new Arcs record has just popped up. So yeah, that should cover everything that we've got today. If there's anything I missed, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to pin it. Go ahead and make a note of it. That way people can go ahead and get those updates to the best of their ability. Like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe when you keep up with more, all the usual YouTube stuff, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, my friends. Peace out.